Una araña pequeñita subió, subió, subió.
My name is Arturo Gonzalez. I have three sons, Isai, Mario Lan Gonzalez, Naiche Tuan Gonzalez, and Siasi Hue Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Liana Padron. This is Alessandra.
Hi, my name is Esteban Padron. This is my brother.
This is Rodrigo Padron, and my name is Esteban Padron.
I'm Mexican American or Latino or Chicano, and their mom was Vietnamese and white. They grew up eating pho and carne asada burritos. They've gone to temple. They've been baptized in the Catholic Church.
My abuelos are from Mexico. We call them Huito and Huita, short for abuelito and abuelita.
I grew up in East Los Angeles. My parents were in the Chicano movement, and my grandfather was a World War II vet. And he raised me to be very proud of who I am, to be proud that I'm brown, that I'm an American of Mexican descent. Having three sons that are Latino as well, I want them to be proud of themselves and who they are.
I grew up in Boyle Heights. It was kind of like Little Mexico. For birthday parties, my dad would go and buy a goat somewhere in Riverside. And we would actually kill the goat there and, cook it. Like very traditional.
They have chickens and roosters, which I've got to take care of them for a little bit, bring them here, take care of them, and then give them back.
So we both grew up speaking Spanish only, and that was our first language. So when we discussed raising our kids, we thought they need to speak the language. We are sending our children to a dual immersion program where they do speak Spanish and English. It makes us proud that our kids do speak it. They may not speak it perfectly.
I mean, we don't speak it perfectly.
No, by all means, we do not.
My parents correct me all the time.
We come from an artistic family. I try to incorporate some kind of historical or educational theme in all the murals I paint. And when my kids come and paint with me, I teach them about, our heritage. We do a lot of indigenous stuff.
Growing up, I had a lot of teachers that were actually, Caucasian. And so as they would pronounce my name, they would chop it up. I just started saying, just call me Steve. Instead of Esteban, just call me Steve. Our culture, our heritage can change from one generation to another. It was important for us to give them strong Latin names. Our older son, who's also named Esteban, we've had him, that same thing has happened to him.
So the first time I think it happened to him was when he started preschool. And I said, well, it's okay to correct them. There's nothing wrong. You're not being rude. You could just say, oh, excuse me, my name is Esteban. We love that he's been able to do that and that he feels confident enough to do that.
Growing up, you didn't see yourself that much on TV or in books. A lot of kids get into dysfunctional behavior in gangs because they have no sense of identity or who they are. And I think one of the ways to deter that is to teach kids about themselves so that it's not a mystery.
So it's really nice to see that there are representations in big chains like Target because our kids can see hey, look, we're here. We are here too. Our culture, it's here in the store.
Just like we assimilate to other cultures can assimilate to us. And they can experience some of the things that we went through and some of the things that we enjoy.
When I look at my children, I see that they're completely different people than what I was. There was this fire in me that consumed everything, and I don't see that in them. I see an innocence that I lost too young. I see a lot more resilience.
Our hope is that they continue to be proud and just keep the culture, be proud of who they are. They are Mexican Americans. We represent both countries, and that's how we want our kids to feel.
We really wanted them to know who they were and have that sort of self-identity, that sense of identity, and know that they belong to a very proud and beautiful heritage and culture.
The struggles that our parents have gone through, the grandparents have gone through, we want them to never forget that and to be proud always.